What's good? It's DNF Daniel, and here are 50 incredible facts about cubing. Scrambled, a short film on the Rubik's YouTube channel, focuses on a living Rubik's Cube wanting to be solved. The world's largest Rubik's Cube is displayed at the Nina Mall in Hong Kong. The world's smallest Rubik's Cube is 5.6 millimeters and was made by Tony Fisher. There are 5 versions of the WCA logo: a large version, vector version, one without text, a 3D version, and a monochrome version. Mumbo Jumbo created a working Rubik's Cube in Minecraft. As of March 2024, Ming Zheng has attended over 260 competitions, the most in WCA history. McDonald's Rubik's Cube toys were launched in Happy Meals in 2019 and in 2020. On the Instructables Living website, a user named TardisFan created a working Rubik's clock out of Legos. There are numerous Rubik's Cube filters on Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. Tony Fisher created a Rubik's Cube out of a potato. Cubography is a common activity in the cubing world dedicated to Rubik's Cube and twisty puzzle-related photography. You can play the Rubik's race game online at dupack.com. A last layer skip on 3x3 can occur once in every 15,552 solves. Felix Zemdegs was born on December 20th, 1995. As of right now, JWS holds the virtual cube world record single at 2.93 seconds. Hafugo created the world's first Rubik's Cube yo-yo. Charlie Eggins created a Rubik's Cube themed Flappy Bird game called Sea Foppy Bird. There are 3,674,160 combinations on a 2x2. JavaCuber created a custom wooden mod for the Chi clock. Cajun Cube Clash 2023 was the first competition to host virtual 3x3 as an unofficial event. Cubers.io is a site where you can compete in weekly competitions against others. 4 WCA competitions tie for the least amount of competitors, that being 2. You can buy a Rubik's Cube themed toilet paper holder on Amazon. Professor Rubik's brain fitness game was made to train your mind with numerous minigames. The Beyond Rubik's Cube traveling exhibition was a 7-year-long tour that celebrated the puzzle's impact. Cubing at Sea 2020 was the first competition to ever be held on a cruise ship. Bailey Burns was the first person to solve a Rubik's Cube in zero gravity. Max Park's first 3x3 gold medal was at NUB Open 2016 with an 8.77 average. Erno Rubik's father was a flight engineer and his mother was a poet. The first mass-produced 7x7 was the V-Cube 7. MIT has a 20-page mathematical analysis focused on the Rubik's Cube. Rubik's collaborated with Etch-a-Sketch for their 60th anniversary with a limited edition design. There are 27 winter variation cases on 3x3. When solving larger n-by-n puzzles, some speedcubers use the cage method, where edges and corners are solved before centers. Max Xiao has over 600 official podiums, almost half of them being gold medals. 2024 marks the 50th anniversary of the Rubik's Cube. In honor of that milestone, the Rubik's Company released a retro cube with similarities to its initial release. The Gray Cuber holds numerous unofficial blind world records such as Megaminx, Square One, and even FTO. The Pyramix Duo has 324 combinations and can be solved in no more than 4 moves. Tucker Chamberlain is the first recorded competitor to stop a timer with his butt. Fortnite features an unsolvable 4x4 emote called the Amazing Cube. There exists an official Bob Ross Rubik's Cube sticker mod. On the show Britain's Got Talent, stunt performer Thomas Vu solved a Rubik's Cube while set on fire. JPerm has over 630 million total views on his YouTube channel. An 80s themed nightclub in the UK has a Rubik's Cube themed cocktail. As of this year, Johan Alex Tebeko Ngankam is the fastest speedcuber in Cameroon. Z3 Cubing created a 1.5 by 1.5 Rubik's Cube. Rubik's and Puma partnered up to create a pair of shoes in 2019. There are 4 people registered in the WCA named Thanos. Japanese inventor Katsuhiko Okamoto invented the Void Cube, Floppy Cube, and the Tower Cube. And finally, Yutao Guo was the first person to get a single in every WCA event at their first competition. And that was 50 incredible facts about cubing. I hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and this is DNF Daniel, signing off.